Hi, I'm David Fetterman, and a lot of my friends have asked me to do a brief demo or introduction to, the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses. So let me start out. And by the way, there are plenty of more detailed ones that I'm going to give you today. I just want to highlight some key aspects for those who want to just see what the top features are and then the top uses that I've been playing with. Starts with the case, beautiful case. It's not just a case, as you noticed. It's the charging station for the camera. See? The nose part here goes right into there and charges it right up. You plug it into the USB-C over here when you want to plug everything in. When it's yellow, that means it's medium level. Green, fully charged. Red, you're in trouble. I've been using it a fair amount today. It's pretty darn cool. You can see it's a nice stylish look, Ray-Ban, pretty darn good. Over here is just a light to let people know you're taking a picture, because the camera is actually over there. So let's take a shot. See? I just took a shot of myself. Now you can also hold it down longer. And now I can do a video. I say only do 15 seconds. It can go to 3 minutes. I'm stopping here so I can send this to myself. Give me a minute. So I just stopped the video. The reason I say 15 seconds is if you go beyond 15 seconds, you can't just send it from your glasses. You have to go to Meta on your app on your phone. You can do it longer, but the thing is you've got to go to the phone, then send it to email. This way I can go, hey Meta, send last video to David Fetterman II. Yes.
Sending video.
So I just sent it to my son. The reason I was quiet, I was listening to it tell me, do I want to send it to David Fetterman? And then, in this case, mobile. You can so mobile, messenger, a lot of different ways of sending it. That part's not perfect, by the way. Sometimes you have to really make sure your contacts say only one phone number if you want to send it to that. That's something that's still working out. In any case, you can see it's a pretty cool feature. There's sunglasses. These are prescription. Once again, this side only lets people know that it's flashing. Nobody pays attention to it. I mean, that you're taking a video or a picture, whatever. What's really cool is you can also go, hey, Meta, play Van Morrison.
Playing Van Morrison radio on Spotify.
It said playing Van Morrison on Spotify. Now, you don't hear too much because it's centralized here. There's a speaker, and there's a speaker. But it sounds fantastic. I don't know if you can hear any of this now. I'm going to let it bleed over a little bit. You can make it go softer or louder just by tapping like this. If you want to stop it, that pauses it. And then it goes again to the next one. You can skip ahead. Off for now. It's a little bit much. Anyway, I send pictures, sometimes videos, to my mom, to my wife, to my son, to colleagues. If I have a thought about something on a project I'm working on, I'll say, hey Meta, send a message.
Okay, message who?
Message David Fetterman II.
Okay, David Fetterman II on your phone. What's the message?
I'm just playing around with the Meta glasses. He has some too. So see what you think of this message I'm sending. I'm doing a video at the same time. I'll talk to you a little later tonight. Love you. Bye-bye.
Message to David Fetterman II says, I'm just playing around with the Meta glasses. He has some too. So see what you think of this message. I'm sending. I'm doing a video at the same time. Talk to you a little later tonight. Love you. Bye-bye. Ready to send?
Yes.
Sending message.
Sorry for the pause, but it was reading all of that back to me, my message. And is it okay to send? Yes. I didn't want to interrupt it. My son's going to get a lot of messages tonight. Anyway, as you can see, you can also say, I'm running late, and then send the message to someone as well. That's what I often do with it. Now, another feature is translate. You can have it so that someone speaking French, je m'appelle David, and it will translate. You just go, hey Meta, translate.
To translate a conversation in real time, say, hey Meta, start live translation, or tap the button in the Meta AI app.
Hey Meta, start live translation.
Starting live translation from French to English.
It's starting it from French to English. So, je m'appelle David is what it said when I said my name is David. You won't be able to hear it. It'll be on your screen in the Meta app. It works beautifully from French to English, Spanish to English, Italian to English. It's very impressive. You can also go, hey Meta, what am I looking at? And it will tell you, I'm looking at this man with sunglasses and white hair. And you can even ask more when you're asking about a dog, and then ask what it says a dog, and then you say what kind, and it will try to identify. Not always perfectly accurate, by the way. Anyway, you can also use it, by the way, just to check things on the net. Like, who is David Fetterman? Hey Meta, who is David Fetterman? It takes a while, a few seconds, and then it tells a little bit about who I am. Past president of the American Evaluation Association, Stanford faculty administration for 25 years. It goes on and on. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Those are just some top things I would say about Meta glasses. I think it's very impressive. You don't have to get sunglasses, by the way. Some people have just regular glasses. It's fun, entertaining, but also quite useful. I think that's enough for today. There are plenty of other folks out there that can give you a much more detailed description of what it does and what they do with it. These are some of the things that I do that I find actually functional and useful. Take care and have a good day.